A very good afternoon to all present out here. I am CA Adarsh Chandak. I am the chairman of Siliguri branch of ICR. I welcome you all to this third session of hands-on learning on AI and other important tools. This session we are going to learn about automation of accounting through Python, and we are also going to learn new features of Tally. Before I begin the session, I would like to call CA Renu Modi on the dais, please. A big round of applause for the speaker, please. I welcome Mr. Gautam Chakravarti, AGM Product Excellence of Tally Solutions Private Limited to the dais. Welcome, sir. I now request CA Amrit Jha sir to please kindly come up and felicitate our speaker, CA Renu Modi. I know that all of you are very eager to learn, so I'm not going to take much time. I'll give a very brief introduction for the both of the speakers and then hand over the session to them so that I don't stand between you and the learning. CA Renu Modi is an FCA and a partner at RB Modi and Company, Kolkata, with over 20 years of experience in corporate law, taxation, auditing, and GST. She is a rank holder in both CA Foundation and Intermediate and a commerce graduate from Sri Shiksha Yatan College and holds a post-qualification certification in DISA and GST. Renu ma'am is a sought-after speaker and prolific writer on the contemporary professional topics. Her recent win at the AI Catalyst, an innovation contest by ACAE, marks her trailblazing journey into emerging technologies. A former member of the Women's Member Committee of EIRC, she currently serves as a special invitee to the Women and Young Members Excellence Committee of EIRC for the term 25-26. She is also a certified pranic healer, and she gracefully blends her professional pursuits with wellness and holistic growth. Mr. Gautam Chakravarti is the AGM of Product Excellence at Tally Solutions Private Limited. He is an expert on Tally for the East Zone. He has a very vast experience in the IT industry spanning over 20 years and has been working with Tally Solutions for more than 9 years. Gautam sir has the domain knowledge of Tally and has been an esteemed speaker at several industry events and various chapters and trade associations meet. I now hand over the session to Renu ma'am. Ma'am, the session is yours.
Good afternoon.
I know it's a heavy session. पहला लंच के बाद है, दूसरा सुबह से ऑलरेडी 2-3 AI के सेशंस हो चुके हैं. But never mind, we'll still make it simple, we'll make it interesting. And जब new learning होती है ना, तो नींद अपने आप उड़ जाती है. So first about myself, I am CA Renu Modi and I am a practicing chartered accountant. I practice in audit, taxation, corporate laws, GST. And of late, I have started exploring artificial intelligence. You know why? Because I somehow lately felt the need for a leap in the profession. And I realized that this leap is not possible by doing more work. I need to do the same work in a smarter way, and that bridge between accounting and efficiency is technology. So here I am today for a session which is named as Accounting Automation through Python. So friends, accounting itself is like an ocean, and if we say that we will automate the entire accounts in this half an hour span, then I think ChatGPT would also disconnect our call. So let's not talk about the entire ocean. We'll take just one part, I can say a very painful or a relatable part of accounting that relates to shared transaction accounting. Now, how many times has suddenly developed or has started taking interest into stock market? Suddenly we see all of them trading, all of them investing, all of them experimenting, as if we have so many Warren Buffett's cousins around us. And what we get is a bunch of contract notes at the end of the year with huge number of transactions, as many number of market days, as many number of contract notes. And each contract note is like a mini Mahabharat with so many buys, sells, charges, GST. And there are few brokers who don't even allocate the charges amongst the various scripts that has been bought or sold. So it becomes very time consuming to account for those contract notes. I would agree that we don't do that personally. Our staffs, our articles do that. But the question is, should human intelligence be spent on repetitive work, or should it be used in analysis and revenue generating work? So this question pushed me into automation, and I questioned myself, if the work is repetitive, if the work is structured, and if it is rule based, then why machine can't do it? And that brought Python into my practice. So friends, today we will learn how to automate accounting of contract notes. So I'll just share a personal story of mine which forced me to develop this tool of automation. Once I entered my house and I saw my father sitting with a bunch of contract notes spread all across his table, and he had a calculator in one hand and a pen in the other. What he was doing is he was calculating and apportioning the charges in the contract notes to the various scripts. So I asked him, what is he doing? He said, I am just apportioning the charges, and he was writing it down across the various scripts so that he could enter it into Tally later. So I said, Papa, this is like more than 200, 300 contract notes, and you are just done with 10 to 12. So it will take so much of time. He said, yes, but I don't have an option. I need to do it. So that time, I had a very deep feeling of something, you can say a pain of unnecessary effort. The work was not difficult, but it was repetitive, it was mechanical, and it was time consuming. And the biggest irony was, I was already getting into AI, into automation, and I was experimenting with Python. And right there in front of me was a perfect example of why automation matters. So that night I decided I'll automate this for him. So I sat down with ChatGPT because I'm not a Python expert. I don't know Python, but I knew that yes, ChatGPT can help me build any Python code or any tool to automate my work. So I sat down with ChatGPT, I tried with various contract notes, one and then another, and with lots of trials and errors, with lots of experiments, after say 5 to 6 hours, I came out with a tool which can automate the entire accounting for contract notes, and that tool could do in seconds what he has been doing in hours. And that tool ensured that nobody had to work overnight to just account for those contract notes with a calculator. So this tool, what it does is, it first reads the contract notes, it extracts the data like buy, sell, charges, GST, it apportions the data, and then it creates an Excel file which gives me the data in a structured way and which can be imported into Tally. So we'll divide today's session into 3 parts. First, we'll see the tool running and see how hours of work can be done within seconds. Second, we'll understand the logic behind that coding, the Python ka coding, which I have developed with the help of ChatGPT. So we'll understand the logic because Python works on logic, and हमारे DNA में logic है. So we'll understand that logic so that with the help of that tool, by learning to use that tool, we can create 100 more tools to automate 100 of other accounting, other tasks in our daily life. And third part, we'll carry that tool with ourselves to home so that we can start automating immediately. So with this, we'll just have a quick demo of how that tool works. See friends, this is a Python coding that has been developed with the help of ChatGPT. There are, as Abhishek ji and Shyam has already said, there are several ways in which we can open a Python file. But here we'll do only with the CMD command to make it very simple and faster. Then, with the help of ChatGPT, I have generated a few sample contract notes. If we go inside it, we can see that these are not that, because the contract notes, actual contract notes will have the data of the client. So I've just generated a few sample contract notes. We can see here we have sell of shares, we have a buy, we have quantity, we have rate and the total, and then niche mein we have the charges, we have GST and the total amount, net amount payable or receivable. So these are the few sample contract notes that has been created. So we'll run the tool. For that, I'll just open the CMD command. To run a Python file, we'll just type Python and then the name of the file. .py. It says please select the contract note zip file, because the code that has been developed, it has been developed in a way that I'll give a zip file for several contract notes and it will generate an Excel file as an output. So I just select this sample contract notes, choose where to save the Excel file. I just choose this folder itself and I name the file as journal. So the tool has already done the work. It did not even take fraction of a second. It says Excel created successfully at the path that we have chosen. Going to that, it has created this journal file, this Excel file, wherein the command, the instructions that I gave for the coding was, if there is a purchase in the contract note, it debits the share investment account and write the corresponding script name in the stock item. Script name, quantity and amount. And if there is a sale of shares, it credits the share investment. This it does after apportioning the charges. It apportions the charges on the basis of base value into quantity, rate into quantity. So it apportions the charges on the basis of base value and then STT is debited and whatever is the difference, the broker account is credited and it matches the debit and the credit totals. So it applies accounting logic and then gives us an Excel file. Now what I'll do is, it's securities transaction tax. Now in Tally we have an import option. Gautam ji is here with us. So we have an import of Excel ka option which is in this format. Sorry? That is the Python ka magic. If we give the coding, then the Python reads the file and it extracts the data and give it to you in an Excel format. So this is the import format which Tally accepts. We can get this file from the Tally software itself. So there are many other columns which we have deleted. I have taken the columns which I need for my share accounting. So I need voucher date, voucher type, ledger name, ledger amount, whether it's a debit or a credit, item name, that is the script amount, name, quantity and amount. So this is the exact format that I have asked the Python tool to generate. So what I'll do is, I'll just copy the entire transactions from here and I'll paste it in this file. There are a few figures which is not in like number format, so I'll just convert it into number. Now I have this file ready. I'll just save it, and now I'll open my.
You have created a share relation. Which amount you have created that is not necessary.
Sorry?
You have shown that the share relation is created, but which amount you created is not necessary.
No, I'll show you. See, it says for the first contract note, which is dated 1st of January, it says this Tata TCS का share has been sold because it's a credit account. Asian Paints का share has been purchased. Bajaj Finance is purchased. Reliance is sold. Asian Paints again is purchased. Infosys is purchased. Reliance Industries is sold. ITC is purchased. Infosys is purchased. And then this is the total GST amount for this particular contract note. And this is the amount payable to broker. Because there are various shares scripts purchased and sold in a single contract. So this entire amount, this entire entry is one contract. So this is one contract, right?
But this only your STT account. What about the other charges?
Sorry?
Only STT.
Yeah, that's, except for STT, other charges has been apportioned. So I'll open Tally. So I cannot, sorry. Yeah, that you can include in the Excel file whatever you want. You can edit the code as accordingly. So I'll just open a demo company. I'll go to import transactions. I'll keep the path wherever my this accounting vouchers ka file is saved. So this is the path 50th regional conference. The file is accounting vouchers. It is first sheet accounting voucher. It is the default template of Tally. Preview import summary yes, backup no. So it says me there are 30 journal entries in this Excel. So entire 30 contract notes ka entry is done.
Hello.
See, first it says TCS ka share has been purchased, sold and then purchased. So it goes stock wise, and the entire entry is done. So this is how we can just, with a click of a button, the entire contract notes for the entire year can be accounted for into Tally in just a few seconds. Yeah, if the ledgers are not created, Tally will give you an exception error, and then you can just enter there and you can create the ledger then and there.
An item is an option.
Yeah. Stock items.
Then it will create different data.
Sorry?
ITC limited. My mistake.
If then it will create a new, or it will give an exception error, and then you have to edit the items. So you can, what you can do is Tally may create a ledger or the stock item exactly as in the contract note, because contract notes में तो fix होता है. So we can create that same way as in the Tally. Tally में if you go to say import, यहाँ पे manage sample Excel file for transactions. So if you export here, you will get that same Excel file that we have imported. So this is the Excel file that I have exported from the Tally. इसी में से I just removed the extra columns which I did not need for my account. So this is the Python code which has been created specifically, if I say, only for the Kotak ka contract notes. So similarly, we can use it for, we can develop a code for other brokers, or we can develop a code, a unique code, a single code for all the brokers by giving the sample files to ChatGPT. Right?
Excuse me. Can we modify this code to get the nature of capital gains also?
Yes. So that you have to, like Abhishek ji said ना, आपको अपने हाथ गंदे करने होंगे. you can do everything that you want, because we as a CA, we know what we want. And we have ChatGPT to do that thing for us. It's just we need to prompt and we need to get it through them.
Also, to carry the entries can be done automatically for the capital gains.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is for Kotak ka contract notes. We can make it for other brokers as well. And apart from that, this is like just one accounting automation. So if we can make one, it opens the doors for hundreds more. So we can do it for credit card statements. Vivek Bhai has already done that. He has shown us in our Python ka class. Because this entire Python that I have learned it from Vivek Bhaiya. I did it 2 days ka workshop with him. He just explained what Python is, how we can do it, just with the help of chat. It's not necessary that we know everything about Python. Even I don't know much about Python. I know Python is it's a like coding tool or a computer language which just helps us to instruct computer to automate the task which is repetitive. And it has several libraries of its own. So the whatever tool we make, every tool requires a separate library. Like यहाँ पे so first part is we have seen the demo, we have seen how the tool works. The second part of the session is we'll understand the logic of that coding. So I'll just open the code file to see how it looks like. I'll open it in a notepad, not with those softwares. We can open it in Visual Studio and Jupyter and others. So this is how the code looks like, right? So I tried to understand the logic, what it is saying, what it does. Then I thought खुद माथा नहीं लगाते हैं, ChatGPT से पूछ लेते हैं कि वो क्या कर रहा है और कैसे कर रहा है. So I just copied the code again, gave it to ChatGPT and asked it to explain that code to me. So this is the explanation that ChatGPT gave it to me. ChatGPT says आपका कोडिंग का फर्स्ट लाइन्स ये है, ठीक है. इन लाइन्स का मतलब क्या है कि ये सारे लाइब्रेरीज को इंपोर्ट करता है. पहले ये कोड जब हम रन करते हैं तो पाइथन के इन लाइब्रेरीज को, जैसे OS हुआ, जिप फाइल, पैंडास, ब्यूटीफुल सोप, तो इन सब लाइब्रेरीज को वो इंपोर्ट करता है. तो किस लाइब्रेरी का क्या फंक्शन है वो ChatGPT हमें बता रहा है. जैसे ब्यूटीफुल सोप जो है, क्योंकि मेरा ये कॉन्ट्रैक्ट नोट्स जो था वो HTML फॉर्मेट में था, तो ब्यूटीफुल सोप जो लाइब्रेरी है वो HTML को रीड कर पाता है, रीड करके पास कर लेता है. वैसे ही इफ़ वी हैव अ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट नोट इन PDF फॉर्मेट, देन वी माइट नॉट नीड दिस लाइब्रेरी. सो डिपेंडिंग अपॉन आर रिक्वायरमेंट, तो जो लाइब्रेरी रिक्वायर्ड होती है वो ChatGPT कोड में डाल देता है. सो आफ्टर दैट व्हाट इट डज इज it parse contract notes. That means it does all the heavy things. It first extracts the zip file, then it reads each contract note, it finds out trades and the charges, and then it allocates the charges to the various scripts, and then it applies accounting logic that I gave and prepares journal entries, and then it exports the final Excel file. So this is what the entire tool does. So extract zip file mein it asks for the path, where is the zip file saved, and then it prepares the journal entries. It then loops through each and every HTML file, after one the other, then the other. अच्छा, उसके बाद में like these are several formatting instructions. Like the date could be in any format, so it accepts all the format. Then it does not look for that uppercase, lowercase. It ignores those. And then यहाँ से it starts working. It calculates the charges, it apportions the charges, it extracts the buy or the sell, and accordingly, if it's a buy, it debits the share investment. If it's the sale, it credits the share investment, and then it computes the total base for apportionment. And then it prepares a journal entry, and STT is always as a debit entry. It says, and then Kotak Securities or the broker ledger is the balancing figure, and after that it checks all the debit and all the credits total is similar. And then this is like GUI function. Like पहले जब Python कोड मैंने डेवलप किया था तो वो zip फाइल उसी फोल्डर में रख लेते थे जिसमें Python कोड है, but then I asked it should prompt for inputting the zip file. तो ये जो GUI का फंक्शन है ये यही है, वो zip फाइल के लिए prompt करता है और कहाँ आपको आउटपुट फाइल को सेव करना है, उसके लिए प्रॉम्प्ट करता है. सो दिस इज द एंटायर कोड का एक्सप्लेनेशन और द लॉजिक. आई थिंक यस. सो जो अभिषेक जी ने आपको टूल दिखाया ना, PDF वाला टूल, तो उससे आप उसको पहले या फिर आप कोड में भी उसको इनबिल्ड कर सकते हैं. अगर आप कोड में पासवर्ड दे देंगे तो वो उसको पासवर्ड डाल के एक्सट्रैक्ट करेगा, वो आप कोड में डाल सकते हैं. राइट. फॉर्मेट होता है. आप हर ब्रोकर का बात करते हैं. मैं जब ये कोटक का बना रही थी ना, तो कोटक का पहले कॉन्ट्रैक्ट नोट मैंने दिया तो वो कोड निकल के आया, बट जब दूसरा कॉन्ट्रैक्ट नोट दे रही हूँ तो वो नहीं ले पा रहा था, बिकॉज कोटक का कभी बॉम्बे का एड्रेस से आ रहा है, कभी कोलकाता का एड्रेस से, तो वो फाइल का स्ट्रक्चर चेंज हो जा रहा है. बट वो ट्रायल एरर करते करते इट कुड लाइक पार्स एवरी फॉर्मेट. तो वैसे ही अगर आप अलग अलग ब्रोकर का कोडिंग करें, टूल बनाएंगे, तो वो उस ब्रोकर का स्पेसिफिक को कर लेगा. अदरवाइज आप एक कंप्लीट टूल बना सकते हैं जो सारे ब्रोकर्स को भी सारे ब्रोकर्स का ट्रेड का डेटा को एक्सट्रैक्ट करे. बट वही है हाथ गंदे करना. You'll have to work on it. It might take 4, 5, 6, 7 hours, but it will work. It will work. अच्छा, the last thing is we'll take. I'll just share a QR code. उसको आप स्कैन करेंगे तो it will take you to Google Drive, जहाँ पे वो टूल सेव्ड है, प्लस वो सैम्पल एक्सेल सैम्पल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट नोट सेव्ड है, जिससे you can just try running it on your computers and start working it for your clients. नहीं हुआ. So friends, this was about automation of just one small part of accounting. If we do one, we can do many, because Python is not about logic or it's not about replacing humans. Its automation is just about respecting human time. It's about giving more time to our team or to our family to live, to think and grow. So start automating and start using Python. It can do wonders. It can save lots and lots of man hours. So with this, I'm open for questions. Any questions? I just tried to make it small because it was just half an hour, and I thought जो भी करें बस एटलीस्ट कुछ सीख के जाएं और कुछ स्टार्ट करें नया. यस, आपको करने चाहिए. Yes. Sir, you can copy paste it in a simple notepad file also. So if you get a code from ChatGPT, you pasted it in a notepad and then you run it through CMD. But there's some error in the output. So you give that output file or the error file to ChatGPT and say that this is not what I want, but I want this. Then it will come out with a separate code, different code. So this is the trial and error that we keep doing.
Okay, and then when you finally get the final code,
Yes.
then when we run it on the CMD, creates a tool for us, or how is it?
No, we save it in a notepad. So this is just the one that I ran. This is just a notepad file,
Okay.
nothing else. So you just save that notepad file into a folder and you run the CMD command in that folder itself. And you give the instruction python dash space the file ka naam .py, it runs the code.
So this particular Kotak GUI parser, is it self a tool which I can run?
Yes. You can use it for your clients which has a Kotak as a broker.
And you can multiple time use it, run it.
Any number of times. You just need to select the zip files and give the output path and it can give the Excel file.
So in a similar case, we keep on creating various tools for us wherever we require.
Yes, sir.
And keep on saving it and use it for a daily purpose.
Yes, sir. So whatever work you feel is repetitive, you can develop a code for that. Yes, Yes. Say if we have a broker, say Indian Infoline. So if you give this coding to ChatGPT and the contract note of India Infoline and ask ChatGPT, right? Ask ChatGPT to make a similar code for extraction of data in a similar manner. So ChatGPT will give you the code for that broker. But yes, again you'll have to do some trial and errors with that. It will not be a foolproof one at the first instance. Thank you. With that, I rest my